Alright, let's get this started. Hold on. There we go. And minimize that. So, this is among like the first games I saved to my HI library to play for later. It kind of gives me the idea that it's gonna be like Life is Strange, but I don't know. Options. Okay, no, resume. Okay. Apparently this is a sad game. Why did my phone turn off? I gotta read the chat somehow. Apparently this takes place in Sweden, in the Bible Belt. I had no idea Sweden had a Bible Belt. Hey, what you up to? Do I click? Uh-oh. What the fuck did I do? Hello? Oh, I paused the game? What? Hey, how's it going? How's Stockholm? Reminds me of Uncanny Valley. Really? How do I progress through? Okay. Apparently clicking does work. Hey, it's been well. Give me news. Is Uncanny... I don't know if I already asked this. My memory is so short-term, but is that like another game? You want me to check that game out? What's new with you? Lots of love, XXX. Sorry, just totally swamped at the office these days. Let's speak soon, X. I ran into Petter the other day. Do you remember him? Would you believe he's a mechanic now? So much for his punk band, lol. Anyway, life's okay at my end. Not much to report. It'd be so nice to catch up properly soon. Hey, let me know when might be a good time for catch up. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about. Can you call me as soon as you can? ASAP when you get this, if that's okay. It's really important, X. So sorry I missed this. I'm stuck at the office. And probably will be all weekend. Next week will be better, I hope. But next week never happened. These are some amazing graphics. Hello, oh my fucking god. Hello, Harunga, what? I don't know what the accent, I think it's the right word, on top of the A is supposed to be, but it's not great to see you, to be honest. Guess I'll check if the flower shop is still open. Damn. Can I jump? Wait! Bus stop. Harunga Centrum. Generous to call this the center of New York. I don't feel like butchering names today, so I'm just gonna search up. Spelling pronunciation. What the fuck? Never mind. I appear to not be able to find the pronunciation. I wouldn't be surprised if this was the same dev team as Uncanny Valley. Interesting. Can I just call this the center of anywhere? No. Bus. End of the line. Can't even change my mind and go back home for another hour. Okay. Wait, scenery. Yeah, no. Not about to walk out into the fields. Okay, that's your choice. Petrol station. Long live petrol station. The only place in town we could trick someone into selling us beer when we were under 18. Piss week, 3.5% beer. I've never drank beer. My dad has only given me, like, you know, tiny bits of wine. And it is fucking awful. I don't get why people drink alcohol or wine. I don't know what other alcohol tastes like. But I think I've got a good general idea of how awful it tastes. It smells like dish soap and nail polish remover. And it tastes like it too! But beer, all the same. What is with teenagers and getting their hands on beer? Am I not a normal teenager? I mean, I'm not enthusiastic about getting, you know, pissed drunk, so I guess I'm not normal. I was never normal to begin with. Okay, check on objects to inspect them. Yeah, I'm kinda doing that right now. Lights. Menu. If only Italians knew what we Swedes do to their beloved pizza. You should see what we Canadians did. And I don't even think it's that bad. We just put pineapple on it. It's not that big of a deal, okay? It's just fucking pineapple, and it tastes good. God. Stop acting like it's the end of the world. It's just a fucking pineapple. Pizza Verona. Ah, Pizzeria Verona. I don't miss exams, but I do miss our post-exam pizza ritual. Oh, that would have been nice. I don't have enough friends to do something like that. What was Maria's order? Something like the pineapple and barbecue sauce? That sounds fucking delicious! I would never admit it, but actually kind of delicious. I know, right? Just yesterday I got some pizza, and I got, like, the sauce was, ranch. I know, fucking disgusting, but it's delicious. Ranch and garlic with mushroom and Italian sausage, and it tastes so fucking good. I don't care if people call it disgusting. You can shove it up your ass! The guy who used to live here. Sven something? Weird dude, very into drones. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything against drones. You never know what the person with the drone is doing. My first boyfriend had a car just like this. In fact, this might even be his car. Better keep moving. Ha! Greenhouse. The only house I ever persuaded Maria to throw an egg at on Halloween. She put a written apology through the door next day. Bless her. Aww. Sounds like something me and my friend would do. I convinced my friend to do something stupid. And I wouldn't do something... Maria's parents' house. I wouldn't convince her to do something that would get her in trouble. I just convince her to just do something minor. But then she feels like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing! Maria's parents' house. Doesn't look like anybody's in. Some old curtains, though. These are some nice houses. Humans have nice houses. Me, I usually have to live in the attic of another human's house. Because, you know, bats live in attics. Recycling bin. That is a weird recycling bin. A site of pilgrimage for the true main religion in Sweden. Recycling. Really? That's the main religion in Sweden? I had no idea. The all-important alcohol vault. Closed on Sunday, of course. I remember Maria's sister agreeing just once to buy us a bottle of wine. The cheapest rosé they had. It was disgusting, and we drank it all. I know! But why would you drink it? fucking disgusting. Why are humans into drinking rotten shit? Like, wine is literally just grapes that have rotted. It's always the same things. Lost cats, church meetings, and some for sale notices. Call Thomas. Great livestock for even better prices. Prices. What? I think I'll pass. What, you don't want to buy a cow or a piggy? Park bench. The bench where Maria knocked her front tooth and tooth chipped. What? She didn't open her mouth at school for a whole week. Aww. Town monument. This monument commemorates the great Harunga flood of 1997. 5 inches of water counts as a great flood, apparently. I mean, with the rain, it already looks like it's gonna be a flood. Oh. Hey, is this the flower shop? Good evening. Hold on. That's not Sarah, is it? Hello, Elsa. My goodness, it is you! I hardly recognize you. It must have been years since. 10 years, yes. 10 years! It goes so fast at my age, I tell you. Oh, fuck. Okay. That might be rude. That might also be rude. I don't know. Oh, doesn't feel like long enough to me. Oh, wait, hold on. I really need to read. Okay. I imagine it does. I imagine it does. You'll feel it soon enough. Oh, but... Is it the 12th today? Gosh, it's been a year already. I just need to buy some flowers, really. You can't go without flowers. No, certainly not. Just looked it up. Different devs. Okay. This bunch here is fine. Are you sure? I've got some lovely carnations in the back. Carnations. My dad is an expert on flowers, but just to be sure. I'm pretty sure. Carnations. Oh. Never mind. They don't really mean anything. Because a lot of flowers have meaning, but they mostly mean something that isn't associated with death. Why do humans give meaning to flowers? It's just a fucking flower. Just pick the flower and give it to somebody already. I'm kind of in a hurry, Elsa. If you say so. And you're alright, are you? I'm fine. Thanks. Every time I see someone say I'm fine, I always assume they're not fine. Not always, but like... It's... People always say they're fine, but... not to sound like I'm 14 Steve, but... Some people really aren't fine. And sometimes you gotta wonder, are they really fine? Even if they say they're fine, they probably aren't. Ice cream truck. I can hear the jingle just looking at it. I've never seen... I think I have... Okay, I have, but it wasn't moving. There was actually this really good ice cream truck with, like, homemade ice cream that was fucking delicious, but expensive as hell, but it was so good. But it never, like, went down the street or anything. I think I might have seen an ice cream truck, but I might have, like, forgotten it, like, when I was, like, just a tiny itty-bitty baby. The ICA, the beating heart of all dead end towns. A good place to go and hang out as anywhere around here. Almost feels good to see it again, actually. What's an ICA? Ah yes, Joseph. Consistently took the top spot in our rankings of the creepiest people in Harunga. Hi, Falky! Hi! How's it going? He must be ancient by now. Maybe he's just a walking skeleton. Bar windows. To this day, I can't here take a walk on the wild side without thinking of Saturday night karaoke here. Police station. I still have bad dreams about it. This place sometimes. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. Oh, what happened? Good, how are you? I'm good. Earlier my heart was beating like I hadn't eaten, even though I had eaten. I made a whole entire scrambled egg with cheese and tomatoes, and it was fucking delicious. But no, apparently I'm not getting enough nutrition in my tiny little fluffy flittermouse body. So then I drank some water, and that didn't help. Am I gonna have a heart attack, guys? If I have a heart attack, I don't know, make it trending on Twitter or whatever. I don't fucking know. Make my death a party, okay? Just don't be alarmed if I die. Just make it into a happy situation. Of course. Where else would everyone be on Sunday? Shit! What happened? Oh, okay. Okay, I guess clicking on stuff on my desktop pauses the game. I'm eating homemade pizza. Oh, that's nice. I had, well, ordered in pizza, yesterday. But that's fine. I was just talking about what I had on my pizza. Fancy tune. Pretty damn fancy. I guess there has to be a reward for running this shithole for half your life. Surprise pause. I always found it strange that the only beautiful place in town was the one full of dead people. Oh, Grandpa's grave? Grandma and Grandpa's grave. Maybe I should have got flowers for them too. They already have enough flowers. Maria Berg, 1992-2019. I'm too fucking lazy to do the math on how old she would have been. And there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. You should get chips if you haven't eaten anything. I do have, cheese puffs, but I'm not gonna eat those while streaming, because one, that'd be loud, and didn't Call Me Carson eat chips in the middle of, like, his videos and streams? I mean, I guess that would be funny if I did that, but no. And also, I get fucking Cheeto dust everywhere. Do you have any idea how hard it is to hold Cheetos or chips when you're bad? You gotta stab your thumb claw with them. I mean, it works for Cheetos, but with chips, they just break in half. So, I usually just put my face in the bag and, you know, just grab the chips and just drag one out because they're like 10 times my size. Where is that from? I don't fucking know. ... I don't know what people do at gravestones. Mourn. Just think, I guess. I mean, that's probably what I would do. Cry. I'm not gonna cry! Is it weird if I speak to you? No. I want to speak to you. But also, I don't know what to say. Neckbeard Goat would definitely eat Cheetos and chips on his stream. Ah yes, Cheetos and chips. I know you're trying to say chips, but just the thought of him just, like, pulling this entire, like, speedboat or whatever, and just hearing the sound of the metal and the plastic just crunching. I'm able to eat chips while playing. Nice. I also have Skittles. There's my Skittles. I can eat Skittles while streaming. I just tend not to do it because I'm afraid I might make fucking annoying eating sounds. Oh good, I got 2 purple ones. When I eat my Skittles, I usually just grab 2 and just eat them. Hi Maria. I miss you, I guess, is the first thing. And I'm sorry I wasn't here for the funeral. It was my fault. I couldn't go back in time. I just couldn't face it. I was too... back in time. Oh man, what should I say? I couldn't go back in time. I just couldn't face it. I just couldn't face it. I'm gonna be honest. I just couldn't face it. I just couldn't face it. This is who you are. You really never did leave after all. Just why? Sorry. But you should have come with me. You wouldn't be here if you just... we had it all planned out. I guess it doesn't matter now. I just can't help feeling angry with you. No, I'm not angry. How could you have let this place keep you? I guess it doesn't matter now. I I guess it doesn't matter now. Neckbeard also chugs a jug of Mountain Dew while streaming Call of Duty single player with Skrillex in the background. Oh my fucking god. I think I have a few of Skrillex's songs on my playlist. They're good. I think. Oh fuck. Which there's like two. I think there's two bands that sound similar, or maybe I'm just being stupid. I played Call of Duty with my brother yesterday too while we were waiting for the pizza to come. I think it was Call of Duty. Yeah, it was Call of Duty. We got into an argument about, a friendly argument about, how much I hate the One Punch Man character Tatsumaki. And he said that, like, okay, my argument, okay, prepare yourselves for a rant. My argument is that just because she's such a powerful hero, like, she's, you know, spoiler alert, but she just killed this, like, gigantic lizard, doesn't mean she can act all bratty and walk all over people. That's just mean! And he made the point about how, well, if I said that, she would probably crush me. That's just being corrupt! If you just hurt people that don't like you, or express their opinions, that's corrupt! I also hate a My Mask. Are you gonna stream Deltarune? It's free on Steam. Well, okay, you know what? I'll look into it. But a nagging part of me just tells me I have to play Undertale and Deltarune. Even though they're not related at all, but... I mean... It's the same feeling I get. Like, it's like... I feel it's like, playing one FNAF game, but not playing the others. And you know what, that's fine, but I wouldn't feel complete doing it. And... I don't know. I think that's all the points I had to make. But you know what? If you guys really want me to do it, I'll do it. Well, I'll look into it because. Oh, I just remembered the other point I was gonna make. The reason I would have trouble with that is one, because Undertale isn't free, and two, it would not be pretty seeing me play Undertale. I would not be able to get even past a certain, like, I don't know, which boss battle or which battle, you know, gets the most, I don't know. But the battles would just kill me. I would not be able to complete the game. No. So, you know what? I'll just play Deltarune. They kinda are, okay, yeah. See what I mean? I had a feeling they were, but someone told me they weren't. But, like I said, I don't know. But it wouldn't feel complete just playing Deltarune and not Undertale. I have watched a full playthrough of Undertale. I watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough way back when, and I do not like to remember those years. They're in a different universe, but where it kinda is, but you don't have to play Undertale. Deltarune is really easy. It could be a GOAT VTuber with dubstep and FPS gameplay would be freakishly meta. Fuck it, you know what? I might as well create a second channel and just have Neckbeard GOAT. I'll just do a whole Neckbeard impression for the entire time, which would be very hard to do, but it'd be fun. And here's something interesting, and I actually want your guys' opinion on this. What if I did do like a little VTuber thing? Like, what if I created like a little avatar? Would you guys want to see that? I mean, I don't know how I would do it. I'd probably have to pay someone to make it for me, which would cost a lot, maybe. Or I try to make it myself, which might take forever or end up disastrous. I don't know, but I was considering it, because my friend actually, Firefang Flame, actually streams as a VTuber, and I want to try it out. I just need to find an application that will let me look like a bat. Because it's all about the humans. I quite like this dress. You do? Ugh, no, it's crap, isn't it? So what are you wearing? Don't make me stand here, looking terrible on my own. Where's your outfit? Oh, I'll decide on something later. Nothing fits properly. No, you're right. We should be focusing on what actually matters. Booking the tickets. Yeah. So I was thinking we should get the bus to Stockholm on Friday. And Sarah, what? Sarah, I'm pregnant. Oh. And? Realistic bat or cartoon bat? I mean, in terms of me wanting to look like my profile picture, then cartoon bat, I guess. Sub VTuber that has a realistic cat avatar. Yeah, I think I've heard of them first. What? Oh right, this is probably when being pregnant before you were married or you were an adult was probably just the absolute worst thing in the world. I mean, being pregnant when you're a teen is still bad, but you don't have to be shamed for it. You're pregnant. Pregnant. Yeah, pregnant. Jesus. Okay, yeah. And it's that, guys? Jacob? Okay, it's fine. Don't panic. We can sort this out. We can make an appointment. I don't need an appointment, Sarah. I'm going to have a baby. That's your choice. You do what you want. I've thought about it a lot, and it's what we want to do. I'm actually really excited. Wait, what do you mean we? Me and Jacob. Me and your parents? Those Jesus freaks can't make you do this, Maria. No one is making me do anything. But how is this going to work with us going to Stockholm? We aren't going to Stockholm. No, we aren't. I don't think I can do it now. Maria, I'm so sorry, Sarah. I wasn't sure how to tell you or when. I know how much this means. Look, you can't have a baby. You can't have one just because this backwards Bible-bashing town expects you to keep it. You aren't listening to what I'm saying, Sarah. Well, I should at least thank you for giving me the heads up. Sarah, I have to go. I have tickets to book. Oh, man. Make it yourself first, and if you can't do it, then okay. You're right. I've been playing around on Blender. Like, I did, like, twice, and then I haven't done it recently. But I know I'll get back to it, because I do want to, you know, dip my toes into making 3D models. That text that night, the night you died. What did you want to tell me? I just can't let it go. And this all seems... Why would you be out driving on that road? I've been thinking about it and thinking about it for the last year. And it just doesn't seem like an accident to me. Oh shit. Goodness. It really is you. Lena? Wow. Sorry, didn't expect to see... You didn't expect to see me at my little sister's grave on the anniversary of her death? Okay, someone's salty. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean like that. With the rain, I wasn't expecting anyone here. You know that's not what I meant. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Oh, I'm sure. I must say, I'm surprised to see you two. Given that we didn't see you at the funeral. I'm sorry, I wish I could have been there. She missed you a lot, you know. I missed her too. Life just gets so busy, doesn't it? Just a little time to check in on old friends, right? We had a little fallen out, a little out of touch, yeah. That's one way of putting it. Do you see much of her family? Her son, Johannes, and, Jacob. And Jacob? I've been helping him out with Johannes from time to time. A terrible age to lose a parent. God, this is sad. I can't imagine. So what keeps you so busy in the city? Oh, I'm in charge of the copy for Sleepy Council. Writing, mostly. Copywriter. Oh. So she wants to know what... Okay. Sometimes I really gotta process things. Am I that bad at reading shit? Huh. Okay, so... She wants to know what I was busy with. I gotta say I'm busy. If I say writing mostly, she'll probably get insulted that I was just writing. Oh, I'm in charge of the copy for some big accounts at my firm. That sounds like I'm showing off. I'm a copywriter and good for you. That line there and there are still so many paths I haven't trodden. Where's it from? Oh, it's from a poem she wrote. One of the cheerier ones. It's beautiful. Yes, she never gave up on writing. She turned her old bedroom into a sort of study. It's full of the stuff. I don't think poor Jacob's had the heart to move any of it yet. Oh, man. And of course there was the writing group that Gunnell started. I'm sure you remember her. Unfortunately, yes. What else was she up to before she... Only you know. Same old Maria. Mothering church. Church? Yeah, Sarah. Yes, Sarah, church. I didn't know she was religious. What? I don't know what to do. What's this person mentioned before? Didn't know she was religious. I didn't know she was religious. I don't think she was especially, but she liked the church. Look, I kind of want to spend some time with my sister now. It was nice seeing you. Or at least I didn't make her pissed at me. Or maybe she was just hiding it. God, what? But I guess it's not so long ago her mom died as well. And it's not like she ever particularly liked me. She was always blaming me when Maria got into trouble. Christ. I just need to know what happened to you, Maria. What did this town do to you? It's time to find out. Can I talk to her? I shouldn't disturb her. And I'd rather not give her one more reason to hate my guts. Okay. Maybe I should talk to Gunnell about the writing club she and Mario were in. Although I can think of a few things worse than talking to Gunnell. Surely she can't still work at the supermarket in town. Frankly, I'm surprised the old brat's still alive. The old bat's still alive. What? Bat? Did you mean that as an insult, Sarah? How dare you? Do you know who's playing this game that your very life is in? Me! A bat! I need some Skittles. Why do I keep getting red and green? It's not even Christmas. I wish it was October. Is it close to October? I don't fucking know. I like Halloween. It's the one time I can go outside without people screaming in fear. Church. I have vivid memory of sitting in the pews for graduation, and promising myself it would be the last of the hundreds of hours I spent in here. We'd really been looking forward to it. The police station. I still have bad dreams about this place sometimes. This is a beautiful game. Oh. Now there's a strange sight. Teach! Sorry that sounds weird now. You always watch too many American movies. It's just Philip now. You can guess why you're back. I think you can, yeah. Awful tragedy. Such a waste of potential. Yes, it's close to October. Yay! Finally, I can go outside without people screaming at me and calling animal control. And then they put a box over me. They put a box over me! What, you think I'm gonna fly away? No, I'm stuck on the ground because I crashed into your fucking window! 11 days left. Yay! Fucking cords are dropping everywhere. Okay. Such a waste of potential. She always liked you, you know. Oh, I do know. Mari and I became rather good friends of a kind. I teach her son Johan is now, as a matter of fact. Oh, right. He's very bright, too. Knocked sideways by recent events, of course. Well, what have you been up to in Stockholm all these years? Writing? I do hope it wasn't only Maria who kept the dream alive. Not really. Yes, I'm writing. Oh, sure, still writing. What? No. Writing for an ad agency. Yep, still writing for an ad agency now. And it's all going well down there. And it's all going well down there? It's a little lonely, but it's ups and downs, but it's mostly good. So your life's like that, I guess. It's a little lonely, but it's alright. It's a little lonely, but it's alright. Well, it's always nice to see an old student. I imagine you have lots of people to catch up with, so I won't keep you. I'm going to stay and watch the game here if you're at a loose end later on. Thanks. Yeah. The alternative is kind of scary. It counts as scary, so I hope you play it. Chapter 1 and 2 is free. Okay. Yeah. October will be scary month. That's gonna be fucking awful for me because, you know what? When I'm watching shit, when I'm like reading shit, anything, I'm not scared. Like the only game that actually made me feel scared when I was watching, because I don't have the money and I don't have the skill to play a lot of games. But when I was watching Markiplier play Alien Isolation, that genuinely scared me. Like I had to take breaks because it was so fucking scary. But I have so much trouble getting scared. But when I play a game, oh my god, I start screeching. Just take a look at one of my other streams. You'll find me screaming like a fucking banshee when I was playing Slide in the Woods. It's not full of scares. They're just jump scares. Okay, I can handle that. Although I don't really like jump scares. I feel like they're cheap when it comes to horror games, but unless you're like, you know, unless it's a game like Five Nights at Freddy's and that jump scares are a core part of it, then yeah, that's fine. But like, using jump scares just, you know, desperately grasp at getting a reaction from your player or your audience is just bad. Me personally, I like the tense kind of scary, where like you're just on the edge of your seat, or audio horror, where you hear things. I mean, I've written a horror story, and I mean, I can't really incorporate audio horror, but I like to use a lot of descriptive words and shit. I mean, of course you use that with the story, but like, I really try to avoid stereotypes for horror, or like, you know, your standard horror stories. Very extreme zero gore, except blood. That's fine. Blood isn't really gore in my opinion, unless you have like buckets and buckets and like just whole rooms full of blood. Then that might be just a little disturbing, but not that bad. Unless I'm seeing organs strung up like streamers at a birthday party, then yeah, it's not gore. Although you find it hard not to run into your old sparring partner, Officer Nilsson, around here. Oh shit! No! It's a popo! Ah! If there's one thing I fear, it's the popo. Actually, I don't fear them. I have never actually broken the law. There's not much. That's okay. Oh god. Sten Nilsson is still... I'm surprised, to be honest. You and me both. Dreadful, really, that he was the one to break the news to us all about Maria. Oh god, I'm so sorry. He was the first policeman at the scene of the crash. Only made sense, I suppose. Teach. Sorry, Philip. Yes? Does Gunnel still work at the ICA? Oh yes, sounds like perhaps you'll have several places to avoid today. Well, see you later, maybe. Take care, Sarah. Thanks, you too. This game, the music is awesome. Such a waste of potential, keeping the dream alive. Did teachers see it? That there was another life you want to lead? Now, which torture would I like to subject myself to first? Have my ear tuned off by Gunnel at the supermarket? Or endure Officer Nilsson's attempts at humor at the police station? Guess the ICA has candy at least. Candy! Like Skittles! Do they have Skittles in Sweden? I was actually learning Norwegian for some time, like I think a year on Duolingo. I don't, God, it's escaped my mind though. I don't think I'd be able to read any for a while. I know Yenta means girl, which is strange that that's the only word I fucking remember. There was another one that I could never get right. Cause you had to do this like kind of like this roll pronunciation, and I couldn't do it! But anyways, so I learned Norwegian. Why? Because I heard Norwegian was such a great place that I kind of wanted to actually move there, but I'm like, would I be able to handle the stress of moving to another country? The answer is no. I would not. And I don't know how well they accept bats. I'm back to making murder cat memes. Good! I love those memes. Hello, Gunnel. Who's that? It's Sarah. Sarah who? I know you remember me, Gunnel. I see a lot of people in my line of work. Don't remember all of them. Just whatever. I need to ask you something. Oh, hold on. Are you the girl who left town? Yes. The one who ran off with another woman? The lesbian? Fuck you! No, Gunnel, listen. Oh, it was awful. Her parents broke their hearts. You should have seen them. Can I please just ask you something? I don't want to hear this. I see yours. You're just as hateful as you ever were. Can I please just ask you something? Can I please just ask you something? I suppose so. It depends on what it is. Look, you're in the writing group. Can you make cartoon cat memes? Isn't Cartoon Cat made by Trevor Henderson, if that's his name? Did you know that guy is Canadian? It's always nice to find out that, you know, someone who you admire is Canadian. Or, you know, just someone from your country. I don't know. It just feels nice. Because you're like, oh, hey! We're not useless after all! But then along comes some dipshit like Justin Bieber to fucking ruin our reputation. Wasn't there another guy who was a Canadian was absolutely awful? Didn't he get, like, arrested? I don't know. I don't know who I'm talking about, but I know there was another guy who was just awful. Or was it a girl? I don't know. Gonna have the drawn murder cat recall past experiences. Scare murder cat give advice. This is a murder cat panic about being in The Sims and stuck as a normal cat in a hoodie. Nice. I can do more drawings. I just gotta get off my lazy fucking ass and actually do drawings. I need to fucking get my fucking motivation. I need to grab all my motivation, all my energy. I need to, like, you know, wrap it up tightly in, let me find fucking, what can I wrap, this bag that holds pom-poms, and, I need to just squeeze it all in there, and I just need to, like, close it, right? Like staple it closed, and just poke a hole in it, and just drink it all up, and just get back on track with all my creative, endeavors. What the fuck did I just say? Also, there's an upcoming horror game, the demo, coming soon called Poppy Playtime. Extremely recommend watching the tape for it in the gameplay trailer. Actually, let me look at that. That actually sounds nice. There are horror games I do want to play, like My Beautiful Paper Smile, and, what was it? Oh, fuck. What was it? I mean, there was Hello Puppets, but I don't have a VR headset. There's Happy Game. I've seen that. I haven't seen any gameplay of it, but I saw the trailer. Whoa! What is this? There's like a blue monster with these red lips. Oh, shit! This actually looks pretty good! Nice! I hope it isn't too difficult. When I say games are, like, I'm not good at games, I mean I am shit at games. I am awful. But you know what? I've been expanding my horizons, and I feel like I'm getting better. There was another game! Another game before Hello Puppets. What the fuck was it? Oh my god, I found out about Showdown Bandit, yes! And unfortunately got fucking cancelled, which I'm so upset about. Hello Puppet's getting a non-VR prequel game. Wonderful! Didn't Showdown Bandit get cancelled because fucking Bendy and the Ink Machine was getting like another game or something, and that's so fucking annoying. Like, you've completed the game, you're done. Just make something else now, please. You should watch the tapes. Tape plural. I'll do it after the stream. I gotta say, one of my okay, I know this will be controversial, but I really liked Evil Within. I don't know why, I just really, really liked it. Okay, moving on. Look, you're in a writing group, question mark. I'm a founding member of the Haranga writing group, yes. If you want to join, I'd have to ask the rest of the group. We don't take just anybody. I don't want to join. I want to ask you about Maria. Yes. Such a shame. Yes, but she was in the group too? Oh, yes. She was a good enough writer. Oh, good enough. You gotta be good enough to join this writing group. What a bitch. Honestly, the people in Doki Doki Literature Club are better than her. No. Oh no, the Meatly and Mike Mood lay off the dev members. Fuck! Still, depressing as hell. I really liked that. It was such a good concept. It was so good. I really liked it. I know I already said that, but I really, really did like it. And then it's gone. It's fucking gone. I also like those RPG Maker horror games like The Crooked Man and, The Witch's House, but like I said, I would not be able, like, I suck so much I probably wouldn't be able to play those. I mean, I tried to play one of those games, on my own time, and I fucking kept dying, but in my defense, it was made in such a short time. Showdown Bandit is going to be even better with 90 rooms and new game mechanics. Oh, they're still making it? Like Ghost Mechanics, they plan to bring it back. Yes! Good! Skittles time! Also, do you guys want to see me play, like, okay, so I talked to my friend, about this, and like, we got into, like, I just briefly mentioned, hey, what if I played Genshin Impact? Do you guys want to see me play that? She's a good enough writer. If only she hadn't written about such dreary, awful things. Hey! We all have our own tastes, bitch! Like what? Oh, it was always death this and death that, and depressing. Okay, maybe that is kind of depressing. And before she died, she was writing about that kind of thing? Well, to be perfectly honest, I can't say, as she didn't have the decency to turn up to the session that week. She didn't show up. The week before she died. And we're very clear that non-attendance should be announced before. Why didn't she come? She didn't say. But you know Callie? Odd family. He has that wife who was from some Oriental place. Weird woman. What do you mean by Oriental? Shit! No. Stop, please. What about Callie? Cal? I don't fucking know. These names are weird. They made a new Twitter account. There's nothing on it yet. Oh. So, wait, wasn't there a whole thing surrounding, Silent Hill or something coming back, or PT coming back? He said he'd seen her around that week, all out of sorts. What do you mean? Head in the clouds, distracted by something. That's what I heard. Not herself. Why are you asking? Weren't you too thick as thieves? So you do remember me. A little, I suppose. It was rude of her not to tell us she wasn't going to come. Okay, I'm done. You... Bye, Gunnel. Well, you're welcome. God, I'd like to give her a piece of my mind one day. Another time. If I ever come back here, that is. Not herself. Wonder why she didn't go to her writing group. Ugh, okay, time to talk to the Chief Inspector Dickhead. You guys want to hear about a cool idea I had? Maybe not a cool idea, but I had this cool idea for, like, I don't know, like this story. I don't know if you would call it a detective story, but something like that, right? But I don't know. Do you guys want to hear it? The game was originally going to have many rooms, and ghost mechanics with many different weapons you wanted, and could use them without a stand. All right, because you had to stand in a certain area and then like look around and then shoot. Hello, Farrell. Thank you for the cat in the box. All right, here we go. Until they laid off the devs and changed the game. Isn't there another game? I also, like, I felt like Hello Puppets was so short. But I'm glad that there's another game coming. I want to hear. Okay, so. Basically, there's 3 characters so far. And it's this detective, right? That's trying to, figure out, like, who the killer is. Like, there's like this rampant serial killer going around, right? And he's trying to catch them. Thing is his best friend is that killer. I know, cliche, right? But that's not it, right? Okay, there's more. There's more. Basically, there's another killer. And this killer likes to kidnap people who are just assholes, whether that be from minor offenses or full-on, well, murder. And they murder them. Or they just torture them and then release them. But, anyways. So, detective guy, he keeps getting misled by his friend, who keeps giving him false clues or, you know, false suggestions about the investigation. Until detective guy kind of gets a little too close to comfort, on finding out who the killer is, or, you know, finding something out, right? So, his friend just kidnaps him, right? And is like, you know what, I'm not gonna kill you because it would be fun to just, I don't know, torture you, whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't have a reason for him kidnapping him, not just straight up killing him. I guess he wouldn't kill him because, I don't know, that's basically the only friend he has. Long story short, detective guy's friend gets kidnapped by the killer, but he gets kidnapped, with him, and the killer is like, oh, I didn't know this killer had an accomplice. And, then detective guy clears it up, like, oh, I'm not this guy's accomplice, this is my friend who's actually the murderer. Then the killer's like, oh, well then, why don't we torture him together, or some shit like that. It's not fleshed out, but I think it's a really good idea. Sounds like an anime movie for Netflix, but it's Saw without the traps. Yeah. I actually do have another character. Okay, I based this off another character I had who's fucking... He's literally insane. Like, he enjoys causing pain on others and he enjoys kidnapping people and then watching them as they steadily, like, decrease in sanity, and then he just releases them. And he literally worships this god that actually, like, gives criminals who worship him the ability to do things like get away with certain crimes, or, you know, stuff like that. And the only catch about that god, right? It's not really a god, but it's hard to explain. But the only catch about that being, or that god, is that when you ask for his services, there's chances that once you commit the crime, that being will kidnap you, or, you know, in your dreams, it will inflict the same pain that you inflicted on other people. So say someone prayed to that being or that god, and they murdered someone. Then that creature would go into their dreams and kill them the same way they killed that person. I wouldn't kill him because he would want to see him go insane and for the fun of it. The thing is that, I don't know, it doesn't seem like he's that kind of character. Like, I feel like he does kind of care about his friend, and like, what he does, the reason he's like keeping him alive, right, is he's like, oh yeah, you'll just develop Stockholm Syndrome and then I won't have to kill you. Which is fucked up, and that's what I like. I like it when it's nice and toasty and fucked up. I don't see too many works with multiple perspectives. It's either the cops or the criminals, never both. Yeah. But back to the character that I base these characters off of. But so yeah, he basically, and he doesn't just praise his god like every once in a while. No, he does it all the time. I think. I don't fucking know. This is still a new concept with the whole god or being thing. But yeah, he just likes seeing, like, one of his favorite things to do is just to see the reactions on people's faces when they're in horrific pain or mental trauma. And he loves it. And yet, nobody suspects him of doing anything bad. And he's exactly like the killer in the story I just mentioned. He only kills the people that are just terrible. But that doesn't excuse the horrible shit he does. And even then, he still kidnaps innocent people and just makes them go crazy just for fun, then releases them. Because he's sadistic. You should add MMIX mix of the Slender Man story. What? He's a creature that can infect people and make them not just kids. I don't know. Are you talking about like the god or the creature? Because this character is actually part of like a much larger story that I'm making. But okay, so he's sort of like he's sort of like a creature or maybe even a person that actually lived, but then he died. And then he became what's called a spirit. And spirits, when they have incredible power, but this guy uses his power to help people inflict pain on others, because spirits can't hurt people. Like, if a spirit tried to stab someone, it wouldn't work. Like, it wouldn't harm them. But, yeah, that's kind of how it works. And he doesn't, like, the thing is that he doesn't even really, like, he doesn't like the people that worship him. He just does it for fun. He's a creature that can infect people and make them insane, not just take kids. Which character are you talking about? I don't know. I didn't even name these characters. Okay, back to the game. But I really like explaining my my ideas, my ideas that float around in my brain, because I don't know, it's fun. He's a creature that can infect people and make them insane, not just take the kids, maybe even teenagers. Yeah, I know who Slender Man is. I was a 2000s kid. I was born in 2005. It's actually almost my birthday. October 28th, right? Fuck, I used to think it was 26th or 25th. No, it's 28th. Right? Oh shit, hold on, fuck. I hope I have it on my calendar. Do I have it on my calendar? No, that's my fucking notepad. Where's my calendar? Where the fuck is my calendar? There it is. October. I don't have my birthday on my calendar. Well, shit. Isn't it ironic that I, a bat, was born on— oh fuck, shit. What the fuck happened? Something just launched. Okay. Isn't it ironic that I, a bat, was born on October? Have you seen Clockwork? No. Kind of want to see more fiction with supernatural aspects in regards to criminals. They always make them stick to cults. Yeah! And this creature or this spirit that is being used to, get away with crimes isn't a cult. In fact, like, people just independently go to their temple, and their temples, like, they're not even that big. They're like, because people would find these temples and be like, oh, we have some fucked up criminals here that are praying to this god to get away with their crimes. Burn this shit down so this doesn't happen again. So it's kind of like a forbidden worship, kind of. Sten Nilsson at your service. Hello, Sten. Well. If it isn't Little Miss City Slicker. You ever see that epic rap battle parody of Eminem versus Slender Man? No! Are they still doing those? Okay. I legit think I saw a rap battle between Hitler and Darth Vader. You would not be able to get away with that shit nowadays. Sadly. Maybe? Is that sad? Is that not sad? I don't know. Sarah will do. Bet they didn't know that about your delinquent past down in Stockholm, do they? I like the idea. It should be a movie. Yeah. You know what? Words. With the right amount of dedication, anything can happen. So, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll actually make a movie. I just gotta get... You know what? It doesn't have to be a great movie. I just gotta get actors, or, you know, people to act like actors, and... I don't know, some scenery. Then versus Slender Man 1 was a parody, not by them, but they still make new videos. That's nice. Daedric Prince Nocturnal makes contacts instead of worship. Contracts. That's where I got the idea. Daedric Princes from Skyrim. I got the idea that there are spirits or something like that that will donate some of their magic or their power to help people get by. Or there's just strange beings that exist in this world. Like one of them, it's not really a cult, but it's just a group that are literally just insomniacs, right? And they sort of idealize this one creature that is just... I have a drawing of him. But it's like a skull of one of the creatures on that exist in their world, and just a bunch of fluff, and it kind of like trails down into ink and pools down just this puddle of ink. And he represents insomniacs or night owls, and there's like a nocturnal season on their world, which means that there's like a whole month where it's just dark for a whole month, and that's when he's most worshipped, and that's when he's most powerful, and that's when he appears the most often. Your idea should be a movie. I think Netflix can give you the ability to make it happen. I don't know. You know what? Netflix has disappointed me because of the shit they have on there is just awful in my opinion. But you know what? Maybe I'll make it happen. Maybe I'll make my dreams come true. I tried to move my chair and it moved the complete opposite way. What are you doing, chair? What about my delinquent past? I'm an adult now. I'm responsible. Jesus. What? Every time a teen does a crime, they're gonna be demonized for that forever? God. That's a problem. I don't know if that's still a problem today, but I hope it isn't. So far, I've been a good bat. Still shoplifting? I was 14, Sten. Once a thief, always a thief, they say. Fuck you! Come to turn yourself in, is it? A night in the cells for old time's sake? I want to ask you about Maria. Oh. Oh, yes. The anniversary. Well, I suppose she's not getting up to her old tricks anymore, at least. Oh my god, you fucking disrespectful bastard. Please don't speak about her like that. How can you be so insensitive? You're a real piece of shit. How can you be so insensitive? You try working 30 years as a policeman and see how sensitive you are. And this is how people get fucking shot for no reason. God! Go on then, fire away. You're the one who was called to the scene, right? Of the crash? I was, yes. Where was it? Don't you know? You really did cast all of us, didn't you? Please just answer the question. Gosh, I wonder why I want to do that. I don't have to put up with this. Please just answer the question. As you please. It was out on the main road, south, about an hour down. Near to Stockholm, then here, almost. Why on earth would Maria be out on that road? I'm gonna turn the brightness down. And I'll be right back. I gotta turn my eyes. You know what? I'll leave my blinds open. You know what? It might not be that bad, but my eyes hurt sometimes when I'm playing games. Am I a mind reader, Sarah? Ready to choose backup options. What? Protect your cherished pictures and documents by No! Why would you ask me this now? I've had this computer for like a fucking month, and you ask me this now? Fuck you! Gotta head out now. See y'all later. Bye, Farrell! So what happened? Oh, you know how fast it gets dark this time of year. And that old road. Branch in the way or something. She skidded off the side and into the rocks below. Good thing it was me who got the call right, really. Telling the family should always be left to someone senior. I'm head of the precinct these days, you know. What? Right. Can I get back to my work now? You can get back to scratching your R's, yeah. If you continue to disrespect this office, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Suits me just fine. Damn. Chief of the precinct. What the fuck is that? Fuck! I'm too young to know this shit! Meaning. The district or city of town that as defined for police purposes. Areas within walls or perceived boundaries of a particular building or place. Okay. I'm satisfied with my answer. There goes my eyes hurting again. My little beady eyes. My god. What was she doing out on that road? Nina said Jacob hasn't cleared the things from her old room. Why they decide to live in her parents' creepy old house, I cannot imagine. Maybe I should talk to Jacob. Wonder what he's like now. Where would I find Jacob? I'd be better off. I'd better be off. I'm working on a game called Stemlin. It's EXE, but the whole story Crash Bandicoot-like gameplay with Sonic gameplay. Ooh. If you want, I can play that. I have like 3 games and 3 friends that I gotta play. I gotta get on that. One of the games will probably make an appearance on November, which is when I'm gonna do RPG Maker games. You know what? Hold on! I just had an idea! You gave me an idea, Overworld Games! Congratulations! So, I don't have enough friends for this, but that doesn't matter. What if I play games that, like, people like you are making? Like, oh, that's what fell! My fucking pencil! Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. What if I play games that are made by, like, people I don't know, not exactly people I know, but people, like, submit games that they've made. Again, I don't have enough friends, or subscribers, or any people that are connected to me to actually do this, but, you know, it could work. Maybe. Okay, moving on. What's this? What does that say? Okay. Good old Bible Basher HQ. Bible Basher. Hello? Door seems to be open. You just enter people's houses? Hello? Oh, Sarah? What are you doing here? I didn't mean to barge in. The door was open. Yeah, they usually are around here. Sorry, maybe this is a bad time. I can... No, it's fine. Sorry, I just wasn't expecting you. I'm just back for the day, really. Okay. May I come in? Sure, of course. Come on, come into the dining room. Pretty strange to be back in this house. I can imagine. Would you like a coffee? Only if you're making some. That'd be nice. Sure. This is too awkward. Oh, hello. You must be Johannes. Yes. Nice to meet you, Johannes. I mean, we've met before, but only once, and you were very small. Well, anyway, Where's my dad? He's in the kitchen. Do you want me to get him for you? No, it's okay. Seems like we're out of coffee. I haven't really had time. Oh, don't worry. You get there, but that sub count at 43. Tisk tisk. I'm at 88. What? What? Hey, my friend, my man. You think you could help me out and, you know, just, give me a little bit of a shout out? You think you can help me out? You think you can help an old pal out? I'm such a terrible person. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've mentioned this recently, but for every subscriber I get, I make a paper crane. I haven't been doing that recently, but one day I'm gonna dedicate a day where I just fold a bunch of paper cranes. That's gonna be grueling, but you know what? It'll be worth it. And I might just put them all up on a string and hang them up in my room. Or oh no, not my room. My wonderful studio that is part of my wonderful house. Hold on. Okay, I'm holding on. My ears. The headphones are starting to hurt my ears. Okay, we're good. Oh, don't worry. Johannes is so big now. Yeah. And shy. And today is not a good day. Oh. Of course. How are you? Oh, you know. Today is... I understand. But I'm alright. That's good. I did it. Thank you! Yay! Now I'm probably gonna get like a few more subscribers, or a lot. Sometimes I get so many views on a video, but then I don't get any subscribers. And I get views on videos for the dumbest videos. I fucking did a shit post about how I got into an argument with a friend about how you can, like, how she said, oh, you can't cock shotguns because they don't have the hammer at the back of the shotgun to, you know, cock it. But then I went into Biomutant and built a shotgun type gun with the little hammer that you pull back. Not really pull back, but I don't know. That you cock. And it got 1,000 fucking views! How?! Moving on. I did it. 50? What do you mean 50? My most viewed video is probably that cock shotgun video. What was the one that had so many, oh, there was one that had, okay. Oh, the first video that really took off was, a short video I did using this little bat skeleton I have. It's fake. I don't just have a random bat skeleton hanging in my room. Jesus Christ. And I said it was my uncle, and, you know, it was a joke. And then a video of just a game I have where I have just these fish got like 585 views, and the next one where I put like and subscribe had 193 views. Yeah. I'm surprised my cocaine is a hell of a drug video didn't get that many views. Put a lot of work into that. I opened a packet of pudding mix and just dumped it in and just slammed my bat's face on it. I mean, I slammed my face on it. Sorry, I got confused. Feels like another lifetime when I was here. What years Johan is in now? Don't you mean grade, or is that what people say in Sweden? 4th grade. And he's getting stuck in his into his hockey. We both have really good distraction. Right, yeah. Why are you here, Sarah? In Harunga. I couldn't make it last year, so I had a business. That's so mean to say. I couldn't make it last year, so I couldn't make it last year, so right. Jacob, do you think it would be okay if I had a look at Maria's old room? I'm afraid it's not very tidy. I haven't really got around to... No, that's okay. Sure, if you want to. Thanks. It's up the stairs, and you remember where it is, of course. I won't be long. One thing I'm bad at doing when it comes to world building is fucking houses. I for the life of me cannot build like houses. Like I've only built. Oh, right! I haven't built any successful ones. Not, well, when I say build, I mean, like, imagine, like, near the layout of them. I know that doesn't seem important, but to me it does, okay? To me it does. Okay. Oh, God. It hasn't changed at all. That's sad. Sad. Bookshelf. Wizard of A Wizard of Earthsea by Ursula K. Le Guin. She was always trying to get me to read her stuff. Not sure why I never did. So far I haven't felt any emotion yet. Bed. It's like some sort of weird shrine to her youth in here. Even the sheets are the same. Photograph. There we are. Oh. Damn, the visuals are just so beautiful. It always looks so small from up here. It is small. It's tiny. I'm going to miss these forests, though. They've got plenty of forests in Stockholm area. And anyway, we won't have time. Between the literary festivals and the parties, we're not going to be very successful writers if all we do is go to parties. I'll write the great American novel in the mornings. American? It's a figure of speech, Maria. You're going to love it. And speaking of love, you're such a dick. How's your new moped guy? What's his name? You know his name. Jay something? Jacob. Right. It's good. I like him. Huh. I think he's stupid. I didn't say anything. No, but I know what you think. Look, I didn't say... It's okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And I just so happened to be... You just so happened to be wrong about him. That's all. Okay, if you say so. How long is it now? 11 months, Sarah. 11 months. Leaving this shithole can't come soon enough. Papers. Surely was still writing. Poetry mostly. Looks like. How long a road must lie ahead between the light and me? Is this what you wrote about, Maria? Can I go through? We used to spend so much time up on that hill. What's this? Oh my fucking god, a systembolic received for 2 bottles of vodka. Wait. This is from... It is. It's from the day she died. She used to hate vodka. Why would she? I should go. I don't imagine Jacob wants me hanging around too long. Must be quite nostalgic for you. The room, I mean. It was. Jacob, I hope you don't mind me asking. Where were you and Johannes on the day that... There's also SB, but we have to wait after episode 3 to get a release date. What's that? SB? We have to wait after episode... Huh. Sounds interesting. At some point I have to play Chromatos because that really looks interesting. I know nothing about it, but I really like it. hold on. Let me look at the calendar again. Hold on. So November will be RPG Maker Day, not day, but month. Okay, please. Just, how do I? God, why is this calendar so? Okay, there we go. I don't know if December will be RPG Maker, not RPG Maker month, but visual novel month. I don't know. January might be visual novel month. I don't know. I really like those types of games. I think I do. I don't know, but I have a lot of games that I think will be fun to play in those months. I definitely still need, I think I still need some more RPG Maker games. I don't know, I'll have to count and plan out what my weeks are gonna look like. But even then, so far I've been keeping up a good stream schedule of streaming on every other day, but that might change because, you know, school can be exhausting and, you know, I might have other things, and I also have to visit my dad on, you know, for, like, weekends. Those will be at the end of the month, which means there will, under the end of the month streams will probably not be a thing. Like, streams around the end of the month will probably not be a thing, and Thursdays will also probably not have streams because I'll be doing cooking classes then, I don't know yet though, but even then, I don't know. Very hard to, predict when I'm gonna stream. And I used to stream, I mean, just recently I streamed, at like 4 or 5 or, you know, 4:30 or 5:30. That's gonna be not the case anymore. I'm probably gonna be streaming at like 5 or 5:30 or 6:30, I don't know, because I need a moment to come home from school and just collect my thoughts. Where were you and Johannes on the day that? On this day last year? What the fuck?! No, I don't want to join a meeting! We were at a hockey game, actually. Seems impossible to think about us enjoying ourselves after that afternoon now. But Mari got us tickets to a hockey game. She usually comes too, but she said it was special, father and son treat. I'm so sorry, Jacob. It seems like she was hiding something. Like, something was going on. I mean, obviously, but, like, I don't know. Something's up. Thank you. It's good luck back in the city. Thank you for having me. So, on the afternoon that she died, Maria sent them off to a hockey game because she wanted them out of the way. This is insane. The police would have investigated the possibility that the police means Officer Nilsson. He easily could have just assumed it was a road accident without really thinking about the alternatives. Oh my god, that plant looks like a face. Now what? Elsa? Yes, my dear? Can you remember? Mind like a steel trap I've got. Don't let the wrinkles fool you. Did you happen to see Maria on the day she died? I did. Must have been one of the last people to do so, I would say. She was coming back this way. Funny look about her. What do you mean funny? All sneaky looking. Mind you, I'd look sneaky too. If I was off buying great big bottles of alcohol in the middle of the afternoon. Of course, it's easy enough to keep Taplin, who's a little too fond of the drink in these parts, standing here all day as I do. She had a system Boloket bag, didn't she? She did. Point blank refused to tell me what she had all that drink for. I'm no busybody, you know. I do it for the public good. Okay. Thanks, Elsa. Bye-bye now. Surely someone else has put two and two together. I should speak to Lena. But why would she not have said... Why would she not have said if... Hopefully she's still at the grave. Can I run? thought I might see you again. I'm kind of in a hurry. Cigarette? No thanks. Are you alright? You seem just a little odd to be back, that's all. How could I be alright? How could I be alright? No, quite right. None of us are today, really. Philip, do you happen to remember what you were doing on this evening last year? Do I remember? Goodness. Not sure how I could forget. Where were you when you heard? Where? Has nobody? Gosh, no, I suppose you wouldn't know. I was at Maria's house. We all were. I mean, I was, and Johannes and Jacob had a few of Maria's other friends. What? Why? I wish I knew. It was all quite mysterious. She invited us all to come around that evening, but she wouldn't quite say why. What did she say? She said that, all would be revealed, but we weren't allowed to know beforehand. So we were all there at 7 like she asked. Of course, she never arrived. He said we got officers to stand at the door with the awful news. What do you think you were all there for? It's odd. In all the shock of what happened, I haven't really thought about it much. I guess I assumed she wanted to tell us something. Something's off about this guy. The way he talks, I don't know how to describe it, but it seems like he knows something. I've seen it before in like, when I was like watching a video about like, people like, I don't know what it was about, but it showed like the video of someone getting interrogated for a murder, right? And they talked like that. I don't know how to describe or explain it, but something's off about this guy. I mean, he may be innocent. I'm no expert on this, but I'm just suspicious of him. Must have been terrible. Of course it was, but it was strangely a kind of blessing that we were all together. I mean, almost as if she knew. I need to find Lena. No problem. Give her my best. I could have helped. I could have stopped you. Why did nobody else stop you? How can I make it up to you? What should I do? I'm back. Welcome back! You deserve for people to know the truth, no matter how painful it is to hear. I have a vivid memory of sitting in the pews for— oh, right. Lena. Hello, Sarah. I need to talk to you. Are you alright? You look— no, I'm not alright. I can't believe this place. I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something. Okay. Did you know— excuse me? No, okay. Sarah, what are you— please. It's not right. What's not right? It's not that right that nobody knows how terrible her life had become. Getting pregnant all those years ago. It just trapped her here and stifled her dreams of getting out of here, and becoming a writer and seeing the world. And she spiraled deeper and deeper into this dark, horrible place. And nobody saw it. Nobody saw how bad things had become, even though it was right there in the things she wrote. And I should have been there for her, but I wasn't. Nobody was. And when she got blind drunk and drove herself off the road, nobody knew her well enough to see what had really happened. How is that possible? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be— this must be so hard up to hear. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Sarah, you need to calm down. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You should be. But calm down. I'm going to show you something. What? Just come with me. I knew I picked the wrong choice. God damn it. We're going inside the church? Yes, we're going inside the church. We won't kill you. There's an evensong service tonight, being held in her memory. I don't understand. Why are we... Look around. Look at all these candles people have lit. Flowers, litters, pictures of her. Did you think she wasn't loved? Isn't missed by everyone in Harunga every single day? Mourned by countless people here that you never bothered to get to know? But, no, Sarah. There is no but. You think what? That after you left her here all those years ago, she just ground to a halt? Their life here can only have been small and sad by comparison to yours. No, Lena, let me explain the evidence. The evidence? Who do you think you are? What do you think is happening here? This is real life, Sarah. Real life in which my beautiful baby sister died in a car accident. Why did she buy all that vodka? Vodka? What the hell are you talking about? The receipts in her room for all that alcohol and the party, her gathering, you all together so that when she died. For God's sake. And the stuff she was writing. Those dark poems. What writing about death means you're going to kill yourself? How can you... The party! Alright, I'll tell you what. The party was for... She'd been working on a book. A novel, I guess. She hadn't let me read it. She sent samples to an agent who wanted to take her on. That's what the party was for. To share her good news. Yes. Why did Philippe not know that? Philip? I don't know. She'd only told me. I suppose I never did tell him, no. We all had other things on our minds. That's wonderful. Many things in her life were wonderful, Sarah. It's a pity you hated this place too much to find that out. Then why was she out on the road? Where was she going? She was coming for me. Lena, look. Please understand that there were two reasons I didn't share this with you before. Firstly, it's upsetting. And secondly, I didn't think you deserved to know any more about her life, to be honest. Please, Lena, where was she going? She was going to Stockholm. Fuck, that's sad to find you. She wanted to, I don't know, surprise you with her good news. She said you were stuck in your office all weekend, so she was going to go shopping in the city and tell you her news in person, and then get back in time for the party. I told her it was a ridiculous idea, but she was really set on it, on sharing it with you, so yes. That is why she was out on the road that day. You are why. I don't know what to say. I do. I thought it was impossible that living here could make someone happy. That having a husband, a son, and a family could make someone happy. I'm so sorry. I thought I was doing the right thing. What, by coming up here to play detective? You saw what you wanted to see. And what you wanted to see was confirmation that you chose the right path. And she didn't. Lena, I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's too late for any of that. The service will be starting soon. I think it would be best if you didn't stay. I'm so sorry, Lena. Goodbye, Sarah. Did I pick the wrong choice? But then the other choice was, I can't believe this place. What? She would still have gotten mad anyways. Oh, the rain is gone. Hi, Maria. I have nothing to... I can't excuse myself. And it hurts because of you. If you were here, you would forgive me. For all my selfishness, my stupidity. Because you were just the most Lena's right. I hardly knew you at all. But that's the thing, isn't it? You aren't here. And if you were, none of this would have... God, this is fucking sad. Shit! And if I had been there for you, then you might still be here. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry not to have deserved our friendship better. I love you. And I can't believe I left it this late to make it clear. I really do. Even though I'm so bad at it. Goodbye, Maria. And congratulations, too, on the book. I bet it was beautiful. Shit. Am I going up the hill? There must be. What if the car is still there? Devs put this part in just to let the sadness sink into you and make you cry even more. Joke's on them, it's not working. I've already cried. Oh great, now my nose feels like it's gonna bleed. This is too sad, I know, right? Okay, now I'm gonna cry again. Oh, shit. Damn. Bar staff. Wonder what... No, never mind. That was a good game. Wonder if this is based off a real story. Or something similar. I mean, everyone goes through losing a friend. Even if the friend doesn't die, but like... I've gone through that twice now, especially recently. But... man. Like, with one of my friends, I just said something. And they stopped talking to me. And fuck. I kind of wonder if I was, like, to blame for that. I'm trying not to have my voice break. Like, I blame myself. And I should! It was my fault! I was an ass to them. And I should have been nicer. I should have appreciated our friendship more. Because they were there for me. You're not alone, yeah. And like, sometimes, like, I mean, the recent friend I lost, like, I know it wasn't my fault, but still, they wouldn't listen to me when I tried explaining something. But yeah, that's all. Anyways,